The Rancor's Brothel presents a Dungeons & Dragons campaign.
Out of the abyss.
Yes, I know. I'm waiting for actual quiet.
Yeah, it might be nice for Schroeder to get a little bit of quiet without the dangling dogs.
Schroeder. That's not how this works, in fact.
Nat, dude.
Until we get a better recording place that isn't my house, we aren't going to get silence.
Is she on the diet too?
So how's it going, everybody? It's been a while.
It's been like 8 months. I owed Troy $10 from 2 months ago, and I was able to just pay him tonight because it's the first time I've seen him.
And I didn't even know I was owed it, so happy day for me.
He won a contest.
I was going to say that, just in general, that it is good to get back to this, because this is literally the first, Lucas's vacation, I was on vacation, Jeff moved, Troy was on some vacation, Matt had some family stuff.
Oh, my mom's surgery,
Yeah.
So, quite literally, I don't think there's been what's the last thing we were even recorded?
It was 6 weeks ago.
The last thing I wrote down was
the Delta
Yup,
Green?
Spider Bait.
The Delta Green thing, which has been 4 weeks.
6?
Yeah.
Has it been 6?
6 weeks.
Yeah.
That can't be
Because it's been
right.
4 weeks since mom's surgery. The week before was when we went on that trip. And
No.
canceled.
Yeah.
So, you guys recorded that night when I was gone.
That's true.
Yep.
So anyway, to you folks, it doesn't even matter because it's literally the next week. So it always makes me really nervous that we're going to run out of content when we take breaks like this. I'm very, very nervous for the next month, but we should be good. We should be good.
It's just so people at home are aware, things may be out of order. We're gonna forget some shit. It's not that I'm worried so much about that. It's just I just wanted to comment that it's generally nice to be around the table with you assholes. It's fair. It's more fun to be playing D&D, but the second best thing is playing with you assholes.
Well, let's quit jawing and fucking play so we have content, damn it.
No, we're gonna talk.
Leveled up.
We're gonna talk for 3 hours and play for 1.
I mean, we've done that before.
I know.
All right, so we're back on Hemeth's boat.
Damn it, do I need to get another character?
No.
Okay.
Thought we handled this.
Matt had his encounter with Pepito the night before. You are close enough to see the glow of the city of Gracklstugh. The next day, as you are getting ready to pull in, you hear the sound of horns, like conch shell horns, and you turn and you see a small fleet of Koto longboats, and there's a human and an elf waving at you.
I wave back.
Is this the plan?
Well, waving their arms, trying to flag you down.
Maybe.
I still wave.
They may be coming to kill you, but they're trying to wave you down.
It's more like a cop waving a criminal down as opposed to two friends meeting.
So you guys are on boats. Do a thing.
Okay.
Land ho.
Are we close enough to each other?
Oh yeah, you guys tell me what you're doing. Tonight is going to be a little different. The last several sessions have been me directing you through a series of encounters. You guys are getting to an open city, and you are going to have run of most of the city. So it's up to you guys where you go and what you do.
I would like to get within 8 to 10 feet of Matt, preferably while he's still standing on a boat.
Oh boy, this is gonna go great.
We're approaching the elf and human now.
They are approaching you guys. You guys are slowly making your way towards Gracklstugh, and these guys are coming your way.
What are their facial expressions?
Sour, probably.
Fishy.
I see what you did there.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of Koto. They look like fish.
Pure, unbridled rage.
Really? Oh, I'm going to cast resistance on myself. Thanks, level 4, for the extra cantrip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The boats are getting closer.
Like I said, I need to be about, say, 8 to 10 feet.
Okay, yeah, we'll say you're getting there.
Hey guys! Guys, look! It's Kira and
Elanil.
the mime.
The mime.
If the opportunity arises, I would like to hit Malach with the butt end of the glaive.
Malach? I'm Malach. I'm Nexus. Nexus Malach.
That's what I'm thinking of.
You mean
Morauk.
Matt. I want to hit Matt. I'm trying to use his character name so he doesn't think that I actually have any hatred with him. That's a totally different thing outside of the game.
That is way much deeper, and stronger, more vibrant.
That's like hiring a hitman.
The only thing keeping my tires from being slashed right now is the fact that I have to stay here long.
You can make an attack roll at disadvantage if you're really going to swing at him.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. I gotta figure out my character again.
Lucas, you're there too. You can do whatever you want to.
Oh, I'm watching.
And Troy, because you got left too.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh my god, I'm so glad you're okay, Elanil.
I don't think Kira's too happy with you.
I mean, that's gonna happen.
I take a big step back.
Yeah,
The majority of us were safe, everybody, right?
It's just unbridled rage, so I guess I'll take it at disadvantage. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I can get advantage, but I don't think there is.
Or at least a normal hit.
Yeah.
I cast guidance. I'm just kidding. I can't. I don't think I have it.
You can't use guidance.
You let me take a bad luck
That's
card
true,
and I'll give you an advantage on it.
Oh, 100%. Take bad luck card.
Oh, boom.
Judas Iscariot ain't got shit on you.
I don't know if a 17's enough.
Nope.
17 total or on the die?
17 total.
No. Yeah,
I like that. I'm
got a
going to
pretty
start
decent
bartering
AC.
this shit.
Oh, 100%. No,
I'm
I'll
gonna
give it to you all day long.
I'm going to start doing that more often then.
Lucas will blow you if you give me a luck card.
I got Tabasco sauce right here.
I don't even want to know
Is that
what's...
to burn his penis or to make it not taste like cock?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Yes.
understand.
Yes, have some.
I think that's the answer, yes?
Okay, so you swung and missed.
Hey, now let's calm down here.
Can I jump across the boats? Are they close enough together?
Sure.
Okay. So if I'm on the same boat, am I still attacking at disadvantage?
Do you have calm emotions?
No,
you should
I
cast
don't
it.
have combinations.
don't think I
no,
do either.
you can go ahead and make your attack if you want.
Nope, I swing and miss that time.
Why don't we roll for initiative if we're going to do this?
I'm not going to swing on her. She will just beat me.
I think she's going to beat you either way.
If I will keep rolling twos.
Hey, calm down now. Come on.
Initiative of 10.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, if nothing else, you can utilize it to escape any grapples she puts on you. If you are first, you can escape them. And run, back off, whatever. Without swinging at her. I should probably get some dice out.
Hey, now, Kira, I understand you're upset, but I wanted to save
I got
Elanil.
22 on initiative.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I got a fucking 18 on the initiative.
So, Stool, how you doing? Oh, I'm not in this.
You
I'm
still have
watching.
to roll it, apparently, in case you want to fucking
Do whatever the hell you want.
His decision was not mine, so I'm just it's happening.
Okay.
I have a 20.
The whole time, just butt into the glaive. I'm just, what the fuck? Is that Street Fighter 2? Who is it with the... There's someone with a bow in Street Fighter 2?
No.
Samurai
You're thinking-
Showdown.
You're thinking of Bo Raichu on...
Tekken.
No, Bo Raichu on Mortal Kombat.
I thought Chun-Li carried his stuff.
No.
No.
No?
There's...
No, we just always wanted her to touch my...
But it's just this constant pushing as I'm trying to just strike Matt directly in the chest and just constant. So as long as you keep letting me fire, I'm just going to keep going at it.
Hey, it's up to you guys. The NPCs are standing around like, oh shit, what's going on?
Hey, now, come on, what? I understand you're upset, but killing me is not going to fix anything.
Not sure she means to kill you. She might try to beat your ass.
Troy.
I'm going to try and step between the two of them
Oh.
Okay.
and say to only you,
By you, he's pointing at Cody.
spare the idiot, spare the rod.
Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
I'm completely ignoring her words.
Thoughts.
Thoughts. Thank you. They're still words, I guess, even if she didn't say them.
Yeah, she didn't say, pink. Like, to show him a color.
Your brain may interpret them as words, but they are her thoughts. And don't roll your eyes at me and shake your head.
Cat anatomy, son of a bitch.
Kira is just
literally arguing semantics about semantics themselves.
You only get upset when you're wrong.
No, I don't. I get upset all the time. F you.
That's yes.
I think it's his new diet.
It's not
No.
a diet, cockstain.
Just repeatedly screaming, "You left us to die. You left us to swim in that lake." Like I said, until I either accomplish my goal or are stopped.
Matt, you got an 18. You're up.
Yes, I'm guilty of what you're saying, but I want the goal was to save Elanil and come back to get you.
Oh, and how'd you do with that, you son of a bitch? You didn't save her at all.
I didn't.
Punch.
Emmeth had other plans.
Oh, who told you that before we left? Before you cut the rope, jackass.
I mean,
you did. Is that what you want? You're right. You were right. Congratulations.
I feel like Kira used to have an accent.
I'm just... I want it to be intelligible, since this is an important character moment.
Gotcha.
Because I could just be saying, fucking Egypt!
It's not two Scottish people talking to each other.
Go for it if you're doing it.
How about a 19, Matt?
That's a push, so I'm going to cast Shield as my reaction.
Fucking spell-casted piece of shit! You could have used the spell to save her! I swear to... Oh, it's holy! Etc., etc., etc. We getting to the edge of the boat yet? Because I'm just going to keep advancing for every foot he gives up.
I'm not giving up any feet. You haven't hit me yet.
Fair enough.
That would be an opposed athletics check to push or to shove, whatever the action's called. I don't remember.
I mean,
Troy
try to
or Lucas. Where's Lucas?
I
skipped
rolled
Lucas.
It's fine because I'm just observing at this point.
I sound kind of like that right now.
Jesus, Kira, quit, bitch.
Okay, you guys do something. Troy, you're up.
I'm continuously trying to calm her
How?
with my words. Apologizing, saying she is right, I was wrong. My attempts to do good in the world were thwarted by my inability to overtake a man's boat that is actually his. I'm not stealing.
I mean, can he not roll like a persuasion for that? Does that matter between two PCs? I don't know.
Not really.
I don't know how
Nope.
that works.
Nope.
Fair enough.
You guys don't... I mean, if you guys were... physical actions, that works. But you guys' choices, I'm not going to take them away from you.
Then my action choices will be to continuously dodge.
Okay.
What I need to actually do is take a full round action.
Troy, are you doing anything? Or are you trying to figure it out?
Yeah, not this round.
Okay.
Is Gribbly Goop gonna come help his friend? Because
He's having a hard time getting up on the boat.
He just sees some broad hitting his buddy.
Okay, yeah. It's... Glabagul would have a very hard time getting up on the boat. He's bobbing behind. There are other PCs. Or, not PCs, NPCs.
What's Sereth doing?
Sereth is mildly amused and watching.
I was hoping Cody would come in as Sereth for a second.
No, Sereth would be amused because this is exactly what he would want. Yeah. That's a 24 with the glaive.
Disadvantage.
5.
I'm at disadvantage?
He's dodging.
I don't know if he actually was dodging.
Yep.
Okay, a 23 then.
The 23 does not hit because I had cast shield.
That was last round. You have to cast it again.
No, it did not until the end of the turn.
It's the
It
next
would have hit on
turn.
the 19.
It's his next turn. It's not my next turn.
You cast it on his turn. It ends until it lasts until the end of your next turn, which means by the time it got back to him, it would be gone. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I got it. Thanks.
Matt, make me a strength saving throw, please.
I can't see my dice.
That's the Tabasco sauce lid.
Yes, there.
It's not going to help you.
Okay,
Although it has
strength
many,
saving throw,
it does have many
Yeah.
sides.
Oh, no bueno. Oh, but I cast.
You cast resistance.
Oh, good. I got one more. And 8.
When Kira hits you with the butt end, it must strike a really nice place, and she gets some leverage with the glaive and pushes you 15 feet off the nearest edge of the boat. Hope you know how to swim, you tiny prick!
How deep is the water? here?
And as I turn around...
Eldith, talk to your stupid fucking friend!
I turn to Nexus now. And you son of a bitch! You said nothing! You could have turned the fucking boat around anytime you wanted. Now I'm going to be approaching him.
Yeah.
I absolutely did. I was fucking stunned.
Yep.
Literally stunned.
Lasted for 2 weeks, did it then? Can I take the second half of my action to swing it?
As you said, you can't fucking talk to a duergar.
Can I take my second attack to attack Lucas?
If you want.
Disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
I didn't dodge.
I'm going to assume a 12 doesn't hit.
Oh, no.
I won't expend...
Troy.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything.
Lucas.
His decision wasn't mine. Now I gotta go fish him out of the lake.
That's right. It was your decision. And what the fuck was your decision?
I argued with the duergar.
Fat lot of good that did, didn't it?
Precisely.
It's too bad you didn't have numbers and weapons.
I will, what are those things called?
Ropes?
No, the hook on the stick that we used before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll hang one over the side for him to try to get him out of the water.
Okay.
I'll knock Lucas into the water.
You gotta hit me.
I'll just bull rush him. Athletics roll?
Are you on the boat?
Yeah.
Yes, he did cross over.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were on the boat.
Yep.
Opposed athletics?
Opposed athletics.
What is Hemeth doing when interlopers board his vessel? I'm sorry. I know it's an NPC, but I'm finding it hard to believe that he would just be like, yeah, okay.
That's a fair statement.
I mean, he's seen us before.
Yeah, he has seen you before, and he knows this is a personal matter, and
he knows that he left them, and he's probably third on her list.
Okay.
Just check.
Yep.
That is a crit 20 for 25 on my athletics.
Jesus.
How can I fail? It's opposed.
What am I rolling something as opposed?
What do I have to do to not drown in my
Roll not a 1.
Roll not a 1?
Yep.
I hope you roll a 1.
This is gonna be hard.
If you roll a 1, both of you are going over.
It's an 8.
Took a crit 20 for me, Jeff. I hope you're happy.
Damn right I did. That was fun.
That's the noise that he makes when he falls in the water.
It's so cold.
Does he still not get a card for rolling a 20?
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Nord Games.
Does that do anything?
It's the one that counteracts the one he just played.
I mean, I could argue that Jeff used his illegally, so I could use mine illegally, but it's fine. I'll save it for an important part.
And it goes back to Troy.
Help.
Hey, he also needs to be drowning.
Yeah.
I'm not top of the order. He beat me in initiative.
Oh, okay.
I was 18. You were 22.
Weren't you under him, though?
No,
I
I
skipped Matt.
Because Matt's treading water
Well, Matt's-
in heavy armor.
Yeah, well, you should be able to grab the stick I've got hanging over.
No, you just got pushed in too, didn't you?
No.
That's what the roll is for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm verbalizing that I need help, and I'm going for the cane.
Yep.
What do I need to do?
Athletics.
Is he that far away from the boat?
No, but he's got to stay above.
I threw him
Beans.
I threw him
6.
I threw him 15 feet, so he's not close.
Can I aid him by give him advantage by pushing the stick further?
No, I will say that he's got a hold of the hook, but the armor is dragging him down. His head is below water. He is not sinking any further. But
Okay.
he has to pull himself
So then
up.
I need to pull back. So again,
That'll be your turn.
well, that's why I'm asking if I can aid his roll by pulling.
Next
while
time,
he's-
yes.
That's not aid. That's not how that works. Aiding is advantage.
Yeah, you didn't do that on your turn. You didn't use the help
can't-
action on your turn.
Your turn was to put the stick in the water.
Yeah.
Matt's
Right.
action, Matt's
Retrieved it?
action was to do things. So
So your
already
next
done an
one would be
action.
to pull up. Your
Okay.
next action.
I guess so.
Yelling help. Does any gelatinous cube hear me?
Yeah. Please let the gelatinous cube help him. Please. That's one of the reasons why I wanted him in the water.
Sucked in. Take a little acid damage.
I mean, he can.
I don't think I'm going to live through this. So it doesn't matter.
I know you just had a turn. I've gotten so out of whack.
You
Troy.
said to go back to Troy, yeah.
Wait till my next character comes up, the avenging brother Borak.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything.
Lucas, you're going to help?
I'll pull. Am I helping or am I just rolling?
You're
strength
helping.
pulling?
You're using the help action to help him on his check.
Okay, so I don't need to roll anything.
Nope.
Okay, and it wouldn't help him any faster for me to pull on my turn. Instead
We'll
of
say
help.
that's what you're doing to help.
So my head's above water. Easy pulled.
Do you want him to make an athletics check or give you advantage?
I don't know. What's your athletics?
+2.
Yeah.
It's one better.
Okay. Cody, you got one more turn.
You got your satisfaction.
Na, 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 na.
Yeah, potato. Can you reach it?
Tastes like dog. I'm gonna attack Lucas with the butt end.
Okay.
It's an 18 hit, Lucas.
It does.
Okay. 4 damage. No. Yes.
Are
4
we
damage.
doing damage, or are you pushing me in the water?
No, I'm punching him out.
Oh.
Well, I'm taking the stick and crossing in the face and hitting you.
Okay. So how much
Hopefully
was it?
bloodying a nose. 4 damage.
Okay.
And as after the follow through of pushing my glaive through Nexus's face, fuck's sake, can't even swim. And I'll jab my butt end out and try and prop it under Matt's shoulder.
So now you're being helped by 2 people.
Okay.
Just go pick on the duergar.
Well, it's funny you say that. Cody, you need to make a reflex save.
What's he doing?
The boat is shifting under you suddenly.
What do you want? What'd you say, sorry?
Dex save.
You're fine. I knew what you meant. I just wanted to make sure that I had heard correctly, because that's what I thought I heard. Okay. I saved with a 4.
Okay, you're clinging to the side of the boat. The whole boat just rocked to the side, like a whole bunch of extra weight got added to it.
Sweet.
And he is grabbing you. He is now about 12 feet tall.
He who?
Hemeth.
12 feet tall and is... He just is 12 feet tall?
He is... Duergar have a racial ability that lets them enlarge.
I'm just making sure that that's... I was making sure that he didn't turn into something else.
Nope.
That he was not like a giant were something.
He's just a giant were-rat. Yeah.
He's saying that's enough.
Well, she is trying to help now.
Well, he'll reach down and grab Hemeth. Or not Hemeth, Morauk. And pull him up out of the water.
Oh, shit, thank you.
Shut up.
All right.
Love him and squeeze him and name him George.
Get everybody back up on the boat and say, now sort it out, or I will.
I think it's already sorted.
How about you get the boat to the port, and then we don't have to see you ever again?
I don't mind seeing you again, sir. I don't have anywhere to go.
I got no place else
I knocked
to
Matt
go.
fat in the water.
Kira, I'm glad to see you're not the murdering type. Were you just trying to save me?
No, I'm not the murdering type.
Good.
It's good to know which of your friends are and which aren't.
No, it's weird. I haven't murdered anybody.
Nah, not from lack of trying. Take your holier-than-thou shit and go somewhere else.
I already did. I went to Gracklstugh with all these people that I saved.
That was me trying to eloquently lead the conversation so you guys can roleplay so you can see why my kid's screaming.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's hard to edit that out, so we might as well just wait a moment.
Okay, so Hemeth goes back to normal size, goes back to the wheel, and says, you have until we get to the docks to sort this shit out, because if you pull this shit on the streets there, they will arrest you and sell you into slavery.
Some of us have been down here before, thank you.
Been to Gracklstugh, have you?
Yeah, she's still pissed. Something, no, I normally hang out with your better behaved cousin, something.
Oh, like him.
As far as I'm concerned, he's no better than a duergar.
I mean, my motivations were altruistic. Just saying.
Yep.
Just not intelligent.
Jeff, was
Yeah, I
this...
did not think it through. That is true. Did
Jeff,
you say that to
am I-
everybody?
That was me saying.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Am I getting this confused with the Eldith thing? Is it Gracklstugh or Gristlecrack that was a part of?
Huh?
Gristle crack?
I might be mixing up a lot of podcasts I listen to, just to be fair.
Gauntle Grim.
Okay,
Gauntle Grim is the
because I was supposed to pass that message on.
surface dwarf
Right.
kingdom.
Okay.
Yes, that's where I've been.
Right. No, okay, go ahead. I was supposed to pass on that message, and I couldn't remember if this was the place.
No.
You guys have a thematically appropriate amount of time before he docks. And anything you need to sort out, go ahead and sort out.
I'm not sure
To
what
Kira and Kira alone, I would say, if anything like this happens again, I'm with you.
Giving her a sidelong look, I'd have thought you'd been with me in the first fucking place. Seeing as how I actually had a plan to bring you back, but, to each their own.
Is that out loud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, no. She's, this is straight up, stereotypical Irish woman pissed.
Okay.
Just ready to murder anyone that comes in front of her path. at least for the extent of the boat ride, Kira will sit in the corner and stew and try not to say anything to anyone.
I'm sorry, it's just funny watching you with this little potato and dabbing on 3 drops.
And 3 drops to 1 fingerling potato is a perfect amount of Tabasco.
Okay. It's just funny. Sorry.
You're fine. You don't need to apologize.
If I can make some rude gestures to Sereth as we're going, I probably would. What are you looking at?
The funniest thing I've seen in weeks.
I was waiting for the punchline from somebody else. That was a softball. So yeah, that is... Kira, for the moment, is sated. She feels as if she's proved her point. Been nicer to have made it in less attacks, but proved her point. I did spend a superiority die, though.
Yeah. At this point, Eldith will come up and hug you, and the other NPCs will greet you guys, and you will make your way to the docks.
Yeah, I will ask Eldith in Dwarvish what has been going on, what has been happening, try and get her to fill in.
Yeah, she'll relate everything that's been going on.
Can I hear them?
More than
They're talking
likely.
in Dwarvish.
I mean, it's a small boat.
Yeah.
Just listen.
I giggle when I find out that Sarah shot Matt.
She will also convey the information that she gave to Lucas to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, about if something happens to her, everything that's happened has to get back to Gauntlgrim. If she falls, please try and get her.
No, we're not going to have any of that talk. We're making it to Gauntlgrim, and I'm getting the hell out, and I'm going to feel sun on my head and the grass on my toes. That's the only...
Go to John McClane, make little biscuits with your toes in the carpet.
Balls in your feet. Have a couple drinks, come down to the Underdark. Said it'd be fun. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm trying to think of an appropriate Underdark motherfucker line. I couldn't think of anything. So yeah, no.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Well, yeah, but that's visual.
You can't just be like, yippee-ki-yay, dead spider.
Yippee-ki-yay, spider-fucker.
I would also relay to you to, probably, let's not say anything about Ront. Let's not bring that bit up.
Are the Koatoa still coming with us? I'm assuming not. Did they
No,
shove
they were
off?
dropping you off.
Okay. So they shoved off because they were going to the Kuatoa village.
They were going back.
Yeah, they were going back to Steelblessed.
This time I will. You just see me nod. I won't say anything about that. It's probably fair that we not talk about that. Although I have some interesting questions to ask NPCs and Gracklstugh if I can find anything out.
I assume we're waiting for Lucas.
So I would. There's a moment I approach Elanil. Were those survivors from Steelblessed that you were riding with?
No.
One.
Okay, well, yeah. One of them.
Lucas's character was from there.
Right.
No, the other ones were...
Relief support.
Right.
But you
I know.
yeah.
My character does.
Yeah. I was just making sure Matt remembered.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Troy remembered.
So, I mean, was the decimation total then? Was it the whole city?
No, there was some buildings left standing, but not much.
And my character just looks relieved to hear that.
Because that's right, because there were still some structures on the ends, right?
Yep.
It wasn't total devastation, but it was definitely hurricane-level damage.
Yep. Shushar had taken charge and was trying to tend the wounded.
We're just still...
They're not going to share about Ron.
Oh,
But,
okay.
Eldith, the message that she gave you, she also gave to Kira.
Okay, I was going to pass it along, but that's fine. Sorry. I didn't.
No, it's just exposition with the NPCs now.
Fair.
So, you guys will make it to you come in...
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't done with Elanil.
Oh, go ahead.
So then after that, I'm just again conveying, since she did not express anything in the interaction between Kira and myself, just again expressing my apologies for not being able to follow through with my ill-hatched plan to save her.
Well, I went for a fun little swim. No harm, no foul.
It does me well to see that both of you seem relatively unscathed. So, physically. And that ends that. Okay, just wanted to
Okay.
make sure I said something.
Yep. As you guys get closer, you're in the Underdark. It's relatively cool, like underground, 57 degrees all year round, right?
Yeah.
It's warm here. As you get closer, you can feel the heat coming off of the city.
Ooh.
You can. It's the first place that's naturally lit that you've seen so far, and it's not like there's lights everywhere. It's just the glow of what you assume is forges. You can even hear hammers.
I mean, how hot are we talking? Like
walking by a
Indiana
blacksmith.
summer? Oh, so this is like Fish Stick City. We're cooking. Neat.
So, I'm sorry, we've gotten off the boat, we've deboarded.
You broke it.
You're getting there.
You broke the joke, Lucas.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Kira's demeanor suddenly changes. I think I know this. I mean, I know this, but would Kira know that Topsy and Turvy are from here?
They are not from here. They're deep
gnomes.
gnomes.
They're deep gnomes. They're not
Well, who the hell?
You
Somebody
don't-
was from here.
No.
Rapido.
Jim Jar?
He's from...
No.
Rapido was from here?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, he jumped off the boat when he went all illithity.
Oh. Yeah. He was a Darrow, though. He wasn't a Duergar.
I thought
But
there
he's not
was... For some reason, I thought...
We didn't have a Duergar in the group.
No, I knew we didn't have a Duergar, but I thought there was someone who had...
Yeah, Rapido was the Darrow, which was
Well,
Duergar-ish.
technically, Hemeth is from here. Is that what you're thinking of?
No. I thought someone had said that they had been to... I'll just ask them. Since Kira doesn't know, and apparently we don't. I'll ask the NPCs, has anyone been to Gracklstugh before? Because I swore Topsy and Turvy told us last time that they had been to Gracklstugh. Or had come from Gracklstugh, or
No.
had been through Gracklstugh.
No, they were from Blingdenstone.
I knew... Right, but I thought for sure someone had said the last time we played that someone had intimate knowledge of the city. Whether...
Hemeth and Bapido would have been the only ones.
Oh, ask him.
Sareth knew where it was. Sareth knew how to get there. But that's not where he was wanting to go or anything like that.
Man, that's so weird. I swear somebody knew more.
Trying to think. I don't believe so.
I swear somebody went through...
Listeners, if I'm wrong, let me know.
Oh, yeah. They will.
Address your letters to son of a bitch. BreakersBrothel.com.
Does anyone mind if I give my son one of those last red vines?
No.
Sounds like the dog ate his red vine.
Go for it.
Give them all of them.
Yeah, I just want the container.
It's a... As I'm sure you know, it's a parent thing. Just keep going. Whatever we need to do.
Yeah,
so no one knows Gracklstugh.
No.
Then I'll just generally say we need to find out what we're going to face in there. Places to stay. Places that won't try and stab us in our sleep.
Hemeth will tell you. Hemeth will pass along information.
Right. Kira doesn't trust him, but that's fair.
As you guys pull into the docks, you can see a whole line of bustling docks. Hemeth goes off to the side. He doesn't go to one of the real busy ones. He goes to one that's kind of disused. He says that he doesn't want to show up with what looks like a ship full of slaves. He wants to give you guys a fighting chance.
How generous of you.
Yeah. Okay. He points off in a direction.
Has Glabagul made himself known yet?
Not really, no.
Is he on shore?
You guys aren't on shore.
Oh, we're still on the damn boat?
Yes, you're in dock. Okay.
Because you dock a boat,
I don't have
not
my
a
tablet.
train.
It is still packed somewhere. I have not
A
found it.
joke from a different show.
This is the only map I've got. This here is the Dark Lake. You guys are pulling in right over here. And Hemeth points off to this stalactite, and says that's the only place you're going to find to stay in the city. It's the only place that serves non-Duergar. Everything this way is the bazaar. He points down the shore, past the docks. You can see a rope bridge going out to a broken-off tower. Old stalagmite, broken-off tower somewhere in the middle. Says that is the Shattered Spire. That is the bar.
Sweet name for a bar. I will just pack up and... Thanks for all your help, Hemeth, I guess. Have a good one. Let's hope we don't meet again. And I'll step out on the dock.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Hemeth, for your hospitality.
Matt, make me a persuasion check. I want to see how well Hemeth likes you.
16?
He stops you before you get off the boat. And he says, you need to take that off. And points at your chest.
At my symbol or the armor?
The symbol.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because of the Duergar, they like Asmodeus, right?
Well, Lagadur, is it Lagadur or Ladagur?
Lagadur. Lagadur.
Lagadur.
Lagoon? I don't know how it's
I just read it.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember the pronunciation. Rebelled against Morauk.
Right.
And Morauk is reviled here.
Okay, well, we'll tuck this right in the old breastplate. Thanks. I do appreciate it, sir.
Okay.
I wish you Safe voyages.
3 times before the cock crows.
You were
What up?
Judas earlier, you f***ing prick. Anyway, tuck the holy symbol away.
Anybody else? What are we doing?
I feel like we would probably need to find lodgings and then go through our treasure. And
we need to figure out what the money situation is.
We got from the Temple of Jublix. Did we keep it? We got to keep the gold.
He took a share of it.
Okay.
I don't remember how much you guys gave him.
We got 97 gold and 3 gems.
I think you said 17 gold is what you gave him.
I gave him something really shitty.
So we
Okay.
got the gold.
One thing before you get too far away, he says if you're looking to get out of here, find Wurz Salt Baron. He's got connections to Blingdenstone.
What'd you say his first name was?
Wurz, Worz.
Salt Baron?
Yep.
And I'm assuming he's a duergar.
Yes.
Where's my pencil? On my book in front of me. Fucking dumb shit.
Did you bring up that intelligence?
By 1, so I now have a score of 0.
I didn't mean your character.
Wars what?
Salt Baron.
And you said the Shattered Spire was the bar. That's the only thing we know so far.
Yes, and the inn is the Gullbror's lair.
Sorry.
Golber's Lair.
Gullbror, which in Dwarven you know means bullet.
That sounds unpleasant.
Do they have bullets?
It's a different thing.
It's a creature.
Oh.
They're summarily unpleasant to fight.
They're like bullet bills. You gotta jump on their head.
I mean,
Land sharks.
yeah, they just kind of, I mean, sort of like bullet bills. They just kind of, and they just kind of steamroll you like a train. They're unpleasant.
Interesting. Very juggernauty.
Yes.
Mhm.
They're the juggernauts of the Underdark.
Well, so are we going for information, or are we going to get lodgings first? What are we doing, guys? And then I also have I asked that question, but I have a question. Does Duergar look different than other dwarves?
Yes, they are gray-skinned and white-haired.
Okay. All right.
We all stand out here.
I would say I do have white hair, but
And so
That is a Duergar.
then what's a Darrow?
A Darrow is...
it was like a sub-race.
it's not really a subrace. It's kind of like Underdark halflings, but they're fucking nuts. Like literally nuts. They used to be slaves to the Duergar. They have since been freed, but they're still like the underclass.
So it's like post-Civil War, pre-Civil Rights.
Yeah.
But more Hobbit, less dwarf.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we just did a lot of analogies there.
It's got to be Yurble.
Probably, I mean, realistically speaking, we shouldn't be out on the streets any more than necessary. We should
No. I'm sorry. I'm not here.
You said that the bazaar was right across, is on the shore. So does the bazaar look more like a mixture of people, or is it still heavy?
This whole area looks mixed. You see all different kinds of races coming here for the bazaar. They have a place here for outsiders.
Yeah. No, I mean, you wouldn't be able to survive in the Underdark if they didn't trade.
Right.
So
You see some. Give me an insight roll. Everybody.
Well, you just said something about these guys, formerly being slaves. So I didn't want to necessarily have this person like be sticking out in the group.
I got a 24 on the inside.
You talking about
I didn't
Pepito?
get that good.
I got a
17.
16.
Troy? You talking about Pepito?
Yeah.
He's
gone.
not there anymore.
He's gone.
He turned into an illithid.
Yeah, he turned into an illithid and disappeared.
Oh, I thought that was. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that did happen. Sorry.
Yep.
No worries. It's been a month.
Yes, so currently you have a Quaggoth, a Quag Elf, a Shield Dwarf, 3 Deep Gnomes.
2 of which are were-rats.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah, they do. I told them.
Well, I mean,
This is
nobody in the city can tell that by looking at them.
Sorry. I gotcha.
Just walking along with my were-rat friends.
A Drow and a
I
Mushroom.
got a t-shirt that says I'm with were-rat.
All right. So Shushar gone.
Yes.
Ront gone.
Yep.
Lupido gone.
Okay.
So yeah, generally that would be my suggestion. Let's find some lodgings and stay off the street. We obviously need a supply. Looks like we have a connection to Blingdenstone, which, relatively speaking, how Blingdenstone in this map of the Underdark is nearer or farther.
I bet you could find something like that.
Yeah, like a map. That'd be sweet. We'll make sure Matt stays away with it so it doesn't blow up. The insight rolls. Sorry, that's also what got interrupted.
Yeah, I had 24.
You do notice some odd looks. You don't see a lot of other surfacers down here. You can see other Underdark races running around down here. You see a ton of duergar.
So our party and the mountain dwarf really are the biggest standouts, is what you're saying?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So, noticing that, I say to them, like, hey, there's nobody down here with a suntan, huh?
It's almost as if we were under the ground where it was dark.
I just mean,
You daft bastard.
maybe the place isn't friendly to us.
I couldn't tell if that was Sarah the curator there for a second.
Sarah talks a little bit more like this. It's more of a refined, you're a fucking idiot, as opposed to, you're a fucking idiot.
Hey, you fucking prick.
Seraph will pipe
never
up.
mind. I guess I'll just keep my thoughts to myself.
Seraph will pipe up and say, "You are a fucking idiot."
So, lodgings?
Yes.
Where are we going?
There's not a lot of dark elves in Gracklstugh, is there? They're kind of like,
You don't see a whole lot. No.
I thought they were like actively enemies.
No, they are not.
Okay.
Yeah, you also have to remember that there is a large portion of Drow that do not fit into the matriarchy.
Okay.
They have no place. There is no punk rock in Menzoberranzan. Like, there is no counterculture. It is follow the matriarchy or death. So if you want to be an independent trader, if you want to have some freedom outside the house structure,
You gotta leave.
you gotta leave. So there may be traders, there'll be,
Cool.
Mhm.
I need to read up on that.
Yeah.
I hear
So
there's some kind of drow hero that has a series of books. I don't.
It's weird. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
No.
I think his name is Drizzle.
Is it any good?
I
can't-
don't think so.
There can't be more than like 2.
in all honesty, Morauk would know who Dritz is. But
Yeah.
yeah. He dropped you off close to the inn.
Yeah, that would be the logical first place.
I mean, I'm a dwarf. Do you guys want me to go secure lodgings, or let me guess, you don't trust me to go do that? I got it. But I'm talking to the other 7 people.
I mean, a child needs responsibility under the watchful gaze of those more intelligent and...
You can't see this at
Capable.
home, but I'm purposefully looking away at another character because I'm ignoring.
I mean,
the
honestly,
flap Kira calls a mouth.
I would not entrust you with that responsibility, considering you are quite stupid. Like,
Okay, I mean, like, if somebody wants to come with me as a chaperone, that's fine.
Let's all go.
So, do you guys actually know how much money you have?
97 gold. Well, we have 80 gold and 3 gems.
80 gold and 3 gems. I know you have more.
That's what we had from Jublex. We had lost all the other, like, monies before. We didn't. You said we did not get our money when we fled.
You are correct.
So
I
all we
thought
got
that-
is what we
I
had
thought
gotten.
that there was more that you had found.
There was items. There was weapons.
Besides what you found in that temple.
I have 3
That's all I
magic.
wrote down.
I have 3 magic items.
Aside from that.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
it.
I've got a few items. I've got a silver necklace, some onyx stones, a headdress.
We have to barter, but I think we should secure a room and then, like, the 4 of us go out and barter.
Right.
There are also 2 other magic items that you guys don't have, but your NPCs do.
Sarah has
A dagger,
a dagger.
and I think it was Darendil who took the mace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's discuss with everybody, I guess, and get a good roster going.
The drow isn't going to give anything up, I'm going to imagine.
It would take a really damn good persuasion.
I'm betting you're probably the only one that can use that mace.
Maybe.
I don't know. So I need to find out.
Well, like I said, let's secure lodgings first. Let's see what we can get for the stones and the other shit. See what there is. We could even find a job, maybe, to do around here. I really would like to find a light source that is not torch dependent.
You have one.
What?
Oh, I'm not f***ing helping her.
You have a stone that has ever-burning torch or continual flame cast on it.
When? Why did I ever get that?
You got the scroll for it in Steelblessed, and Morauk cast it on a stone for you to keep before you left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So it's probably in your pocket.
Yes.
Who's the dumb one now, Cody?
Yep. Apparently I didn't write down that I had a light stone. Excuse me.
Mace
I mean,
is
it's been a month since we played. How long has it been played
Well,
since
no,
you
that was
played this
also
character?
pre the fight, too, though. Pre the capturing in
Yeah.
Steelblessed.
Yeah.
No, that was pre the escaping Steelblessed.
Gotcha.
It would have been the night before Demogorgon showed up.
Glabagul, I just really want to have a gelatinous cube with us.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how you're gonna get him.
Like we get up on the dock and he just slurps his way up a ladder or something.
Oh no, he could get up here. He could follow you around.
And then get shot by the town guard.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go over.
We'll put a vest on him.
Just give him a little hat.
I like the idea of Matt handing him a vest and a hat as disguised as it just goes.
Yeah,
gets sucks into.
We're gonna get him.
Starts to sizzle.
We're gonna get him a tiny bowler cap and some of those glasses with the nose on it.
No, a monocle. Sorry, I'm really excited.
You never should have told him about the use.
Glasses with a nose. Better.
Glabagul says to Morauk, I'm going to wait over here against this rock wall and not move.
Okay, if somebody like falls into you and you need me to cover you with a blanket or something, let me know. We'll just pretend you're a box, buddy.
So he's still around.
Okay.
But he's not going to follow you around through the city.
Do you need anything?
I got Mike.
Food?
It's all good.
Mike's alright? Okay. Does Mike have any coins on him?
You already took them.
Oh, thanks. I forgot about that.
That's where you got the mace.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Thanks, to the Bullet's lair. To secure lodging.
Okay. You get to the base of that stalagmite.
Right.
Stalagmite to the sea.
Yes, Mike. I was right. Over. And you see an entrance down into the ground.
Sweet.
Yeah. It looks like a tunnel network underneath this, and that's an old Bullet's lair, and has been turned into lodgings.
Okay. Well, I will carry my lightstone down and lead if no one steps in front of me.
This is neat. This is how we used to catch crayfish for bait. Little crayfish holes. We put things. Okay. I'm just being a character. Don't.
No, I'm trying to figure out crayfish holes and
crayfish holes.
This.
No, this is a little hole in the ground. You said.
No, this is like big enough to stand and reach up and not touch.
Bullets are like the size of a bus.
I'm drawing a dumb person analogy.
Okay.
Try something hard to tell where the line between the character ends and Matt begins.
Except for the voice. I said it in the voice.
Can't use that excuse forever.
Yeah,
the Bullet's lair.
Yes, there's a duergar down there who half-heartedly greets you and says, "What do you want?"
See, what language is he speaking in?
Dwarven.
Okay. I will apply in Dwarven that we need a room for 10 of us.
Yeah. Shushar's still not counting.
3, 4, 5, 6, 10 plus stool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about 10. Okay. Call it 10 gold.
For how long?
A night.
So I really need someone who could negotiate, because there's no way these lodgings are worth a gold apiece.
I don't speak Dwarven, so it's like...
Hey there, cousin. How about...
Don't call me cousin.
Okay. Well, anyway, how about we drop that down a little bit? We got, I think, 6 gold here.
You got rolls. You got rolls to make.
Guidance.
I'd give that to you.
I need it apparently.
Guidance. Okay, that's better.
It kills me that your charisma guy is not doing this.
13.
I agree.
We'll go 8.
Okay, hey, can somebody cough up 2 extra gold there, guys?
The guy who...
Oh, good.
And then 8. I want to do something, Jeff, but I don't know how to do it yet.
I have a bonus to persuasion. That's why.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
What do you got?
My helm of telepathy.
Mm-hmm.
I cast detect thoughts on him.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do that or not, but I'm going to try.
Sure.
So he has a DC.
How does detect thoughts work?
I believe you can reach in without him knowing until you reach further. I think that's how that works.
We read it last time.
I believe he needs to read the spell.
You can ascertain surface thoughts.
Right. If you want to reach further, then I think they have to make that DC roll.
According to Jeff, I need to look it up.
Well, there's also that.
I'm working on it, Jeff. There are a lot of books here.
Watch your cup.
Culver is going to end up in your lap.
I'm sitting on the endo, friendo. I got to remember how to do this.
You just scream, lightning bolt, and throw beanbags.
Throw beanbags?
Yeah.
Oh, and
yeah. I learned the surface thoughts of the creature, which is kind of what I was thinking to do.
Okay.
And then if it makes a wisdom saving throw, I gain insight into its emotional state. So
He's pretty sure he's going to fleece you for 8 or 10 gold for the room.
right. So there is no. I'm just looking for general deception. If there's anything like, is he planning on stabbing us in the middle of the night? If that's the forefront of his
No,
thoughts.
absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
So he's just fleecing us at the moment.
Yes. You don't have anywhere else to go.
Gotcha.
And he knows it.
That's fair. Okay. Because I can also cast suggestion with it too. The DC 13 is a real unpleasant. Yeah, that's okay. I'll take the 2 gold down. But just remind me, I can literally force suggestions on people. So the DC is, however, 13, which is a bit low.
I would lovingly cast guidance on you, just so you know.
I don't know if that affects.
That's not how it works.
No,
It's not my inherent.
Right.
It's just the magical property of the item.
Okay. So 8 gold a night, and you guys have a room.
Does the room include food? It's usually room and board. It would usually be 1 meal.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that it is a meal. At least
There would be a common room.
Right. There should
Yes.
be a meal for the day and lodging.
Well, I'm gonna tuck in.
How many rooms is it?
1 big room.
Okay, so it is 1 big room.
Is it 10 beds? And
Yeah, like a
pile of
bunk room.
fertilizer.
Like a bunk room.
No. What's his name?
Stool?
Yeah, Stool sleeps in the chamber pot.
Probably true.
He is so curled up with Lucas, and you know.
What is
Big
the
spoon, little spoon.
Pillow.
what is the general time of where are we at in the biological clock of the day?
It's dark out.
That's why I was asking biological clock, not sundial.
The circadian rhythm.
Yes.
You guys have been down here for weeks. I'm pretty sure that you have lost all circadian rhythm.
No, you gain circadian rhythm living in a cave. The body,
I have.
There should be a natural flow and cycle of the day. Are we having a meal and going to
Oh,
bed?
okay. I get what you mean.
Are people going to stop selling in an hour so we should
No,
go
we'll
out
say
and shopping?
midday.
Okay, it is midday.
Yeah.
Because there would still be some sort of rhythm.
They stopped and rested within sight of Gracklstugh.
So we have plenty of time to go out.
well, what all do we? Oh God, what all do we need to go get, guys? Let's
Well, I say leave our packs here and peruse the bazaar.
get rations and what have you, or are we looking for anything special?
Do you really trust leaving your stuff here?
With the 6 other people? More than I do with him.
I kind of just give a sidelong glance to Sarah.
I'm staying here. I'm not going out there. I'm just happy to be off the fucking boat.
I mean, he's not going to steal things. There's no advantage to him too. He needs to get somewhere.
Fair.
All right. Well, do you 6 need anything while we're out?
And besides, it's Eldith, right?
Yes.
Eldith, I imagine, would keep order.
Stool would probably stay in the backpack. He's probably coming with us.
If I can leave him here, I will.
I mean, you can.
In case we get into a scuffle.
Should we take the gems to Price?
Yeah.
Do we have? I mean, the stuff that I found in the Queen's bedchamber or whatever.
Yep.
Is that worth? Is it anything special out of that?
What do you mean special? It's all sellable.
Okay.
I don't believe there was anything magical or anything like that.
We just need capital, straight up.
Yeah,
Like,
I
yeah.
can-
money.
No, there wasn't anything magical.
Well,
in
that's what I'm
it.
saying. I didn't want to make sure I'm not selling something magical.
On accident.
yeah, I'm checking.
No, I'm pretty sure we rolled for that.
I don't
You
think
would've-
we ever did.
If it was moderately magical, you would have attuned to it.
That's also true.
That's what I'm asking. We haven't addressed that, so
You found a silver chain headdress set with small onyx stones and a drawstring bag containing 2 potions of healing, a small leather purse containing 24 gold, 30 silver, and a small moonstone.
ooh, and that.
Does a moonstone help me level up my Pokemon?
No.
Subtract 8 gold, by the way.
So
You can shove it up Stool's ass and see what it does, but
He doesn't have an ass.
Moonstone.
that's a matter of determination, Matt.
There's got to be an out hole and an in hole.
Well, so the onyx stones
Use
were
them
in
out.
the headdress. They were
The onyx stones were a part of the headdress.
okay. So it's a chain and headdress. Okay.
Lucas,
And then a moonstone.
what languages do you speak?
Common. My thumb's on it. Celestial and Abyssal.
Okay.
I can't remember. Did you go to the second bedroom?
I think they searched the place.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
searched
I'm pretty sure.
We had Sereth with us, and he gave us free passage.
That's
from
right,
from the
for the
spider.
spiders. There's also a small in Shore's bedroom. There was a small purse containing 20 gold,
20 more gold.
a black velvet mask stitched with silver thread in a spiderweb pattern, a set of bone dice engraved with elvish characters, a small black velvet bag containing a spider-shaped onyx brooch, and a flask of strong syrupy blue liquor.
I don't remember finding that before now.
No, because I remember reading the blue liquor.
Okay.
Was that
Because I would have thought I'd pay attention.
was
to
that the potion
spider mask.
of water breathing?
No, the potion of water breathing you got from Ploop.
Nothing inherent on the mask then?
No, none of it is magical.
Okay, well, after paying for our room, then we have 116 gold currently for our party.
Plus items.
Plus the
So
items.
we need to find.
Oh,
Pawn shop.
Well, but ideally we need to find a seller that either Matt can interact with,
We need a
Or-
jeweler.
Lucas can interact with.
I'm not sure how many things down here speak Abyssal and Celestial.
Well, let's go look at the bazaar. You might be surprised.
I might be.
That's true.
I imagine I don't see very many Asmar down here.
You do not.
No, but there's probably some shit that speaks Infernal.
I don't speak Infernal.
Or Abyssal. There probably isn't anything that speaks Abyssal. Like that
These guys-
motherfucker who
Now the-
masters in Latin.
The Ooze temple was written in Abyssal, though.
Yes,
So
because Jublex is from the abyss.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you got damn wings.
they're ethereal. They're not always there.
No, I'm just saying you're playing an angel in the Underdark where your demons would be more helpful.
Yes, this was Lucas,
Well,
so he chose an angel.
In Gracklstugh, the devils would be more helpful.
Right. I just... Anybody... Anyway, okay. Cool.
I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything else.
I don't think that... I mean, that's what we're going to do, right? We're going to go sell all this shit.
So are we rolling for that? Like, should this be a good edit point for Cody or Schroeder?
You will have a little bit of interaction that you'll have to do. Somebody's going to have to talk this shit up.
That's why I was looking for... You need to survey who
Sorry, what?
you're selling to.
Plus 7.
What is the... Yeah, that's why I was... Yeah.
You started talking. I don't speak Dwarven. Does not help me.
You could have asked if he spoke common or language that you spoke.
We'll just have one of us interpret.
Do that.
What do we see in the... What sort of vendors are we seeing?
The bazaar is kind
It's a
of
little
nuts.
bizarre.
Yeah,
Low
it's a little bizarre.
It's the only fruit that he can reach. It's Lucas.
Zing.
It's a better one.
You see a...
Mid-range low fruit.
You good?
Just trying to talk.
I think I'm good.
Okay. You
I
see...
mean, I feel good. It's the potatoes. Go ahead.
Damn your potatoes.
You
Matt,
see...
you look good too.
Thank you.
You see a shit ton of duergar trying to hawk a little bit of everything, but a lot of them are selling weapons.
Are there any... Like, so we're not seeing any drow selling anything? We're not seeing any deep gnomes? We're not seeing any...
You will see a few deep gnomes. You may see a drow or two. Not many.
Because again, I'm just thinking value. You're probably better off selling some of that shit to the drow if you can. The
Mhm.
spider emblem stuff.
Yes.
I feel generally...
Yes. Sell that stuff to the drow.
If they're males, they might want it. It might be expensive.
Or they might think we stole it from somebody and be really pissed.
Our title track, Elders, is brought to you by Sleep for the Weary off their debut album, Nocturnes. Learn more about Sleep for the Weary at sleepfortheweary.com or by following the link on our homepage at rancorsbrothel.com. Enjoy the cards used during the podcast? Check out those and many other excellent Nord Games products at nordgamesllc.com. Tell them the Rancor's Brothel sent you. Want to support the podcast? Donate to the cause at patreon.com/rancors_brothel. Patrons receive exclusive content, the opportunity to play games with us, the chance to win unique prizes, and more. And don't forget to join in the conversation on Facebook by following the Rancor's Brothel and joining the group Fans of the Rancor's Brothel. Follow us on Twitter at @Rancors_Brothel and email your comments and suggestions to betweentwocrits@gmail.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Most of all, keep circulating the tapes. Much love, listeners.
You live through